let's calculate something. Today we have some algebra, and we're going to look at some general equations for a line, and then figure out how to find that equation when you're given just 2 points for a line. Okay? So if we have a line that's defined by 2 points, x2, and y2, and x1, y1, then the general equation for that line is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope of the line, and b is where the line crosses the y-axis, which is called the y-intercept. And we can calculate the slope when we have 2 points by this formula here, subtracting the 2 points, the differences between the y's and the x. And then we can plug that into this equation just by taking one of the points, using its value, then solving it into the general form. Okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to go figure out what is the line between, what is the equation for the line between these 2 points. That's our challenge. Okay? So the first thing we need to do is figure out what is the slope between these 2 points. And we're going to call the slope, we're going to call this point 1. We're going to call this point 2. Okay? So we have y1 minus y2, that's 3 minus 6. And then we have x1 minus x2, that is 2 minus a minus 5. So that slope is going to equal minus 3 divided by 2 minus a minus 5 is 7. So that equals minus 3/7. So that's going to be our slope. Now, we need to then plug into this equation, which is what's called the point-slope form of a line. We know the slope, we know one of the points, we actually have 2. We could use either one, and we will get the formula for that line. So let's use these because they're a little smaller numbers, maybe a little bit easier to do arithmetic. So what we have is y equals, or I'm sorry, y minus 3 equals minus 3/7, which is our m, times x minus 2. Okay, so now let's solve that for y. Y equals minus 3/7 times x minus 2 plus 3, bringing this over here, and that equals minus 3/7 x minus plus 6/7 plus 3. And 3 is the same as 21/7. So if we just bring this over here, we get y equals minus 3/7 x plus, this is 21/7, so that's 27/7. And that's our answer. So we were able to use the slope, formula for the slope. We were able to use the point slope formula for the line. And then we were able to force this line into the equation, which is the general form of y equals mx plus b. So if you were to sketch this, you'd have a slope of minus 3/7, and the line would cross the y-axis at 27/7, and that's our answer. If you learned something from the video, we'd appreciate a like. If you could give us some comments and feedback, if you have problems you'd like us to solve, put them in the comments, we'll do that. And if you can subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell, you'll be aware of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.